Hello everybody. This is Carmen with Elemental Designs, and today I'm here to do a share with you guys. This was for our Christmas jar swap that I was hosting on my channel, and I just wanted to come on here and just share with you guys what I did and how I did it. By this time, she should already have her jar, and it's Deborah Sweeny, who was my partner. I will leave a link to her channel down below. Um, so hi Deb. So pretty much this is what I created, and I'll just give you guys a quick roundabout as far as what I did. And yes, I know you guys are probably thinking like, Carmen, you did not use a jar. You didn't follow the rules. Yes, I did not use a jar because I couldn't find a jar that was, the right size and the right shape that I needed it to be. So I found this instead. And it didn't have a lid, but I made a lid for it. So it still works so far. But yes, you guys are right. I did not follow my own rules. And I will be doing that for the future. It's just that the place that I get my jars was completely sold out because I've bought them all. Um, so now I'm waiting for shipment. So I was kind of like, between a rock and a hard place. Um, but I'm still kind of happy because it does look really, really beautiful. And I know that she's gonna love it when she gets. Well, I hope that she's gonna love it when she gets it. So pretty much I added this fuzzy trim all around the top right here, and I created the lid out of cardstock and cardboard. Um, and I pretty much did all the measurements and stuff like that, and then just made sure that everything was good. And everything was sealed on this with my Dollar Tree glue. And the reason that I'm telling you guys is because even the snowman is glued to the glass with the Dollar Tree glue. So this is like a social experiment, and I hope that it arrives safe and sound. Um, I've never done that before, and I couldn't find another kind of snowman, and that's really what I wanted to put in here was a snowman. Um, so I did glue the snowman to the bottom of the glass itself, but if you can see, I can turn the whole thing over, and he is in there. I just hope that he survives, and I would much rather him fall off now than fall off later. But as you can see, I shook the living life out of it, and it's pretty good. It's holding up pretty well. It's holding up pretty well. So I've been doing a little bit of shaking here and there. Not too much shaking, just, every now and then, just making sure. So let me just tell you what I did. So pretty much, like I said, this is not your traditional vase. Jar. I ended up using this chalice looking thing. I created the lid myself from scratch. I added bells, which are found in the Dollar Tree, by the little bags. So now it kind of has a little jingle to it. Not much of a jingle, but a little jingle nonetheless. Um, it has a tea light here, which I decorated with some pipe cleaner, and she can turn it on and off very easily. She can also change the battery right here on the top. I added this little trim here, this little ribbon, for her to hold on to it, which she can hold on to it, but I'd much rather you hold on to it with your hand in the bottom just to be safe, because you never know. The snowman himself was hand painted by me. I gessoed his face. I painted his coat, his gloves, his face, his hat. I pretty much painted everything on here. I added the little black detail here for, if you guys can see that, I added the little black detail there, and just pretty much everything on the snowman was pretty much hand done by me. The only thing that was not hand done by me was the glitter. The silver glitter was already there, but it was everywhere, you guys. I mean, he had like glitter eyebrows. He had glitter everything. They did a terrible, terrible job. But it was the only snowman that I could find, so that's why I used it. But I fixed it nonetheless. And I used Deco Art enamel paints to paint his coat and to paint his gloves and to paint his face as well, which is why it looks so shiny and almost glass-like. Because that paint dries like that. It dries really, really high gloss and, with a really nice high finish. I painted the present, like I painted the whole thing. I added a little stripe to the scarf. I even found that he had a little holly leaf on his hat, which was not visible before because everything was painted over. And in me doing all the painting again, I noticed that there was something there. So I started painting and voila, a leaf came out. So that's what's there. We have the Christmas tree here. This comes in the pack at Michael's, and all I did to this tree was pretty much add some glue to that and then just sprinkle over some of the little star sequins and added a big star right in the top, which hopefully you guys can see. So all of those little sequins I added in. Um, the bottom of the jar itself has the same kind of fuzzy trim, which is how I started to do this, but then I didn't feel like it was snowy enough. So then I went into it and added more. I added the little, snow little things inside, which is why I ended up sealing it. It wasn't my original idea to seal the jar. I was thinking that I was going to wrap everything in the inside, stuff it, and then, be able to send it off. But it didn't feel enough like Christmas to me without the little snow inside. So that's why I went ahead and did that and then just sealed it off. And hopefully, luck is on my side and on Deb's side, and it'll make it over there in one piece. Um, so for the most part, what I did in the background, if you guys can see, gosh, the snow's getting in the way, but let me see if I can bring the snow to the front so that I can show you the back. Come on, snow, you're getting in my way now. All right, so if you guys can see that embossed folder in the back, that's a Crafter's Companion embossing folder. And what I've done with that is I've taken the silver metallic luster and I've waxed over it in the silver. And then I've taken some of the green metallic luster as well and just rubbed it on some of the trees. Not all, but just some of them. Just to make it look like there's more than just that one tree that's in the front. So there looks like there's trees in the back as well. And then I grabbed some of those snowflakes that you find by the bag at Dollar Tree. And I just added some snowflakes here and there. She'll be able to see it a lot better when she has it in her hands. I'm going to give this a quick wipe down. Because from grabbing it so much with all different kinds of stuff in my hands. A little filthy, but don't worry, it'll be nice and clean when you get it. And then in the back, I just added Handmade by Design Elemental, and I just covered the back. I didn't do nothing crazy with the back, except for the fact that I just kind of, went around that black cardstock that I put there. And the reason that I did that is to cover the back of the embossing folder. I just didn't want that raw end kind of showing. So I just put that there. And then I used the candy cane pipe cleaner and then just kind of went around the whole thing to finish, embellishing and decorating this. And I think it looks absolutely beautiful. And I do hope that she likes it. This was definitely a labor of love. And nobody in my house wanted me to get rid of it once it was done. But once I make something for somebody, it definitely goes out to them. So, yes, I do hope that you like it, Deb. I think he's super, super cute. And I don't know if I can replicate this. So, hopefully, it'll be there safe and sound. So, you guys, if you want to see her reaction, hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's like, no, it's broken. Hopefully it's like, yay, it arrived in one piece. So hopefully, right, fingers crossed. Go check her out. Go check out her channel. I'm going to leave it down below so you guys can go and see her reaction when she opens up her box. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.